Hello, a very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new season of Chief Minister's Cup organized by the Karnataka State Football Association. It is the match between Rajajinagar and Jayanagar. Those are going to lock horns with each other. We are live from Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shopna Mamullik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. These guys are really doing a commendable job. These guys are really doing a marvelous job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The players of these two teams, they are also getting ready. The match officials, they are also getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready. The instruments are also getting ready to rock and roll. And there we can hear the clopping of the footsteps of two formidable Group C teams, Rajajinagar and Jayanagar. Those are going to lock horns with each other. The stage is set, and we are all set for the crack of a contest. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. Customary photo sessions are happening there. As I was talking about earlier, as I was discussing you about earlier, like Bengal, Hyderabad and Mumbai, Garden City, Bangalore. Now Bengaluru was nursery of quality footballers during golden era of Indian football. Football tradition of the city is much older than cricket. In 20s, football was under the supervision of Bengaluru Football Association. Later, it became Mysore State Football Association, and after that, it was renamed as Karnataka State Football Association. And now, here we can see that the respected dignitaries of Karnataka State Football Associations, they are shaking hands with the players along with the match officials as well in order to motivate themselves. Pre-match rituals are happening onto the center. In early days, Bengaluru had some very good clubs. In the early decades till 1950s, clubs were Bangalore Muslims, Bangalore Crescents, Bangalore Marts, Bangalore Police, Bangalore Blues, Bangalore Sporting and Mysore Rovers. Bangalore Muslims had big contribution to develop and promote football in the state. In 70s, Office Club IIT was forced to reckon in club football. The then Mysore state renamed as Karnataka on November 1st, 1973 was enriched by footballers from Bengaluru. Mysore has gifted as many as 12 Olympians in the golden era of Indian football, and Bengaluru had the proud privilege to produce all these Olympians. The two captains, they are shaking hands with each other in order to choose the direction. The match officials, they are also getting ready. Pre-match rituals are happening there. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Rajajinagar. They have lined themselves up as Dipan A, Kavi Arasan, Madhavan H. S. Vinit, Vijay Prabhakaram, Ravi Kiran, Vijay M. D. Dhanush, Surya Prakash B. Gaushik Raj R. Sebastian Raj L. And let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Jayanagar. They have lined themselves up as Narendra Chaudhary, Abhishek M, Surya Protim Chatterjee, Daivik A, Nikhil Keti, Dhawan, MVD, DS, Achyuta, Srikara N, Devashya Anish, Mavya, JB Karthik, Punit, Clever Martis. So we are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be unveiled, that is going to be unfolded in front of you. Prior engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling soccer clash, the players of these two teams, they are preparing their one last talk. Don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. If you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the taste of back-to-back soccer encounters in this second season of Chief Minister's Cup, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. The countdown begins. The match officials, he's also looking at his watch. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It is Rajajinagar. Those will be attacking from right to left on your screen in their signature maroons. On the other hand, it is Jayanagar. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature browns. The players of both the teams will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Early free kick in this match. Free kick in favor of Rajajinagar. This can be troublesome for Rajajinagar. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left. This can be a great opportunity for Jayanagar to score the goal. Oh! Straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. Look at the replay also. The shirts number 10 for Jayanagar. Abhishek came. He was trying to hit the target by utilizing his right foot, but could not get success on that occasion. It's a lucky escape for Rajajinagar footballers. Jayanagar, they are trying to give a severe jolt to their opposition with the commencement of this match. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to get the momentum in their favor. But at the moment, Rajajinagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. He was trying to set up for his partner just on the edge of the area, but could not get success on that occasion. The ball was rolling out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Rajajinagar. It's a goal kick for Jayanagar. Slowly but steadily, the players of these two teams, they are trying to establish their ascendancy upon each other respectively. At the moment, the attack is being constructed from down the right. Abhishek M, he has almost penetrated inside the box. Can it be a severe jolt for Rajajinagar? Again, straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. Another lucky escape for Rajajinagar defense. The defenders of Rajajinagar, They should have to be much more cautious. They should have to be much more consolidated. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of preventing the attacks of Jayanagar. With the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this game, Abhishek came, the jersey number 10 for Jayanagar. He is getting very, very hungry in order to get the opener. 3 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Keeper with the long ball. Again, Rajajinagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. This time, the jersey number 6 for Rajajinagar. Dhanush, he was trying to operate from the left. Dhanush plays it back. It has been cleared away. It has been headed it out by the defenders of Jayanagar. Free kick, a set piece has been awarded to Rajajinagar. To jersey number 14, that's a lovely ball, has been delivered there. This can be troublesome for Jayanagar. Danger still not averted from their box. It is called an absolute end-to-end soccer thriller. It is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter. This can be troublesome. Abhishek came, he has almost penetrated inside the box, and that's a lovely goal number 1 for Jayanagar. He has broken the deadlock. He was just making a gentle push over the head of the keeper of Rajajinagar, and successfully the deadlock has been broken by Jayanagar. Scoreline stands Jayanagar 1, Rajajinagar 0. Look at the replay also. That's a lovely defense flicking through has been delivered there, and this time the jersey number 10 for Jayanagar, Abhishek came. He did not make any mistake to score the goal. Confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. It's Jayanagar. They are taking the all-important lead in this match. They are taking the early lead in this match. Now they will be looking forward to establish their ascendancy, their supremacy upon Rajajinagar. That I was talking about earlier. Abhishek came. He was constantly trying to create some troubles in the penetrative zone of Rajajinagar. So that's why he has scored the early goal in this match. Now, the players of Rajajinagar, they will be looking forward. The players of Jayanagar, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Now at the moment, the attack is being constructed by Rajajinagar. Rajajinagar, they are taking the all-important lead in this match. At the moment, Jayanagar, they are being trailed by 1-0. So they will have to pull the shocks up. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw in for Rajajinagar. Slowly but steadily, Rajajinagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. It's a lovely ball, has been delivered there on the right again. This can be troublesome moment for possession being won back by Rajajinagar. That's a lovely ball, has been delivered there towards the far left. It has been cleared away by the defenders of Jayanagar. Again, this can be troublesome moment for Jayanagar. Now, Jayanagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. The attack is being constructed by down the left. Again, possession being won back by Rajajinagar. Again, it has been played towards the far left. Can he keep it? Will he go for the cross? He is trying to find out some gap in order to set up for his partner, but could not keep the ball under his control for a long time. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the attackers of Rajajinagar, they are constantly creating troubles. They are constantly hovering on the edge of the area of Jayanagar. The defenders of Jayanagar, they have already been conceded. So they should have to be very, very cautious. They should have to be very, very aware about the storming attacks of Rajajinagar. In the meantime, Jayanagar, they are also trying to get the momentum back in this game. 10 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Rajajinagar 1, Jayanagar 0. The only solitary goal has been scored by Kavi Arasan. Possession being won back by Jayanagar. Again, it has been misplaced. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's throw-in for Rajajinagar. That I was talking about earlier. The state of Mysore has gifted as many as 12 Olympians in the golden era of Indian football. And Bengaluru had the proud privilege to produce all these Olympians. Bengaluru is divided into two parts, Bengaluru city and Bengaluru cantonment. In 20s and 30s, football was very popular both in the cantonment and city areas, though much of it was played on the Sullivan and Garrison grounds in the cantonment. In the city, football was popular around YMCA grounds and Kabban Pit. So, free kick, a crucial set piece has been awarded to Jayanagar. Can they equalize? Can they get their all-important equalizer? Straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. He is also looking very, very confident in today's game. Keeper with the long ball. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. At the moment, Kaviyarasan, he has almost penetrated once again. He is constantly creating troubles on the far right. And I am completely surprising by seeing that no one can mark him. In each and every single touches, he can easily play just on the edge of the area of Jayanagar. Again, this can be troublesome moment for Jayanagar. This can be a great opportunity to double up their lead. Slowly but steadily, Jayanagar, they are also trying to come upon a counter. Couple of touches, couple of passes being played in their own halves. Now he's trying to go past his marker, but again possession being won back by Rajajinagar. Can it be a danger moment for Jayanagar Football Club? He took this shot from a distance, but we should heap huge praise upon the keeper of Jayanagar. He was diving on the left in order to clear it out of danger. It's corner, first corner in this match, corner in favor of Rajajinagar. It's none other than the church number 11. He's going to take this. It's Surya Prakash P. Surya Prakash P. Sends it in. It's been just flying out over the crossbar. It's goal kick for Jayanagar. And with this action, we are just entering into the end of the first quarter of this match. The scoreline reads Rajajinagar 1, Jayanagar 0. Throughout the first quarter, Rajajinagar, they keep showing their sporting prowess, they keep showing their sporting dominance upon their opposition. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, it is called a pure domination which has been imposed by Jayanagar upon the footballers of Rajajinagar. In the meantime, a man has been brought down there. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. It's free kick for Jayanagar. Slowly but steadily, Jayanagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. The chess number 6. He is also continuously trying to move forward by capitalizing the left flank. But again and again, he has been obstructed. He is being resisted by the defenders of Rajajinagar. In the meantime, again, that's a lovely ball has been delivered on the right. Kaviyarasan, he was trying to move forward. Actually, he was trying to keep it on drive. It could not get success on that occasion. Again, possession being won back by Rajajinagar. Slowly but firmly. Can it be a troublesome moment for? Actually, he was trying to make a dummy run from the left. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed onto the pitch. With the commencement of the game, with the beginning of this match, Rajajinagar footballers, they are trying to maintain a good positional football. At the moment, again, the attack is being constructed from down the right by shirts number 15. That's a lovely ball has been delivered there by Vijay M. If we talk about the attacking formation of Rajajinagar, most of their attacks being constructed from down the right, slowly but steadily. They are also trying to come upon a counter. This time, Surya Prakash B. He was attempting to deliver a long ranger from a huge distance, but the ball just flying out over the crossbar. It's a goal kick for Jayanagar. To be very honest, Jayanagar footballers, they will need to make some changes. They will need to make some variations in their attacking formation. They will have to switch off their positions from left to right and vice versa. Till now, Raj- Rajajinagar footballers, they are trying to sap the vitality of their opposition, that is Jayanagar footballers. It's a goal kick for Jayanagar. That I was talking about earlier. The golden days of soccer in the Silicon Valley of India. The cantonment area of Bengaluru was players providing center of the state. The first Olympians for the country came from Austin town. Great players like Raman, Tulukanam, Kanyan, and J. Anthony, who came out of Austin town ground, were part of the 1948 and 1952 Olympics. Two Olympians, KV Faratan and BN Vajravellu, were from city area of Okalipallia. S. A. Bashir, M. A. Sattar, P. Venkatesh, K. P. Dhanraj, and M. Kempaiah were from Ulsul and Gautamapura of cantonment area. Slowly but firmly, Jayanagar footballers, they are also trying to get the momentum back in this game. When we are talking about some renowned footballers of Gautamapuram, it is a non-stop football factory in Bengaluru. Puram has produced football stalwarts like Sattar Bashir, Ekiraj, Kaushal Ram, and Narayana Swami Ulganathan. Narrow lanes with kids playing football, young stars sporting Brazilian football jerseys, a Pele statue in the main square area. Gautamapuram in Bengaluru, the IT capital of India, can easily pass off as a neighborhood in the Sao Paulo until one turns up the volume and hears people speaking in Tamil in cricket crazy India. Gautamapuram is completely unique. Located very close to the Madras engineer group of the Indian Army, Gautamapuram has produced footballers by the hundreds, including several stars like Sattar Bashir, Etiraj, Kaushal Ram, Narayana Swamy Ulganathan, who represented India during the 1950s to 1970s, the golden era of Indian football. A non-stop football factory, Gautamapuram's players continue to play for India, as well as various prestigious clubs within India like Bengaluru FC, Chennai City FC, Mohun Bagan, and various state teams. If we talk about the origins of football in Gautamapuram, we should mention Gautamapuram Stadium is a little more than half the size of a regular football field, with a couple of goalposts on one side and a concrete stand at the other. In the 1800s, the British Army brought servants from Tamil Nadu to do their jobs. They all settled in and around the cantonment region of Bengaluru. C. Ravi Kumar, 57, a resident of Gautamapuram, former international footballer who represented India 6 times in 1970s and 1980s, says the British army men would play football in the army grounds located close to Gautamapuram. The then Gautamapuramers honed their skills watching Brazilian international football, and that has shaped much of their football culture and playing style since then. Gautamapuram draws its identity from its football. The current generation of Gautamapuram's footballers relate to the sport in a very different way than the previous generation did. On any given evening, over 75 kids practice their craft here. It might not be world class, and perhaps the talented feet that race through the turf deserve better, but the passion for the sport overcomes practical deficiencies. As you all know, the current generation of Gautamapuram's footballers relate to the sport in a very different way than the previous generation did. Babu, a former junior national player, is the coaches the kids in Gautamapuram. Babu, a former junior national player, dons multiple hats, an employee of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited as well as a football coach to Gautamapuram's promising talent elaborates. He also stated that we played football to ensure that we got jobs through job slots reserved for sportsmen. That I was discussing with you about the golden days of soccer in the capital city of India, in the Silicon Valley of India. And the cantonment areas like Gautamapuram, over the past few decades, they are successfully producing huge bunch of talents. 27 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Rajajinagar 1, Jayanagar nil. At the moment, the attack is being built from down the right by Jayanagar footballers. Can they create any constructive counter pressure upon their opposition's defenders? They are still in search of their equalizer. Like Gautamapuram, Austin Town, Murphy Town, Ulsul, all are of different parts of cantonment. The great tradition of Bengaluru cantonment producing Olympians and internationals got its flavor from innumerable tournaments organized there. The Stafford Cup and the Ash Gold Cup tournaments were very popular. Royal Air Force personnel used to play with local teams for the Ash Gold Cup, which drew big crowds. In the meantime, this can be troublesome moment for again. Jayanagar shot comes in by Kaviyarasan, but not much power has been generated on the ball. Another lucky escape for Jayanagar footballers. In the meantime, the shirts number 6 for Jayanagar. This can be troublesome moment again. No takers on that occasion. He was trying to make a great setup, great layoff. No takers on that occasion. The jersey number 6 of Jayanagar. He is also consistently and continuously trying to create troubles just on the edge of the area of Rajajinagar footballers. With this action, now it is the time for a drinks break. Couple of discussions, lots of technical and strategical conversations will be taking place in the respective dugouts. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions after the end of the drinks break. It's Rajajinagar 1, Jayanagar nil. That I was talking about earlier. It is said that the British Army brought Italian prisoners in the early 40s to Bengaluru. They were put up at the garrison towns, today's parade grounds, the Bon Road area. While serving their team, the Indians had to play football. Locals who worked for the British in their homes would play against prisoners in friendly contests. The locals were always barefooted, but the Italians in boots. Yet the locals were expected to win. They did so. Great players came out of this classical cultural moment enacted in the cantonment. Rahman, Bashir, and Anthony, from cultures so different to make all discord seem irrelevant. If we talk about several remarkable tournaments that was usually being conducted in the Silicon Valley of India, we should mention the Stafford Cup. The Staffordshire Regiment stationed in Bengaluru in the late 20s had gifted the cup to the then Bangalore Football Association. The cup was made of pure silver. This unique piece of silverware was named after the regiment as Stafford Cup. Stafford Challenge Cup, as you all know, was first played in the late 20s and continued till 70s. At the moment, Rajajinagar footballers, they trying to come upon a counter. He was trying to capitalize the left channel and might be today's match official. He is indicating to the spot and technically a penalty has been awarded to Rajajinagar. It was a definite penalty. Good decision being taken by today's match official. He is looking his strong eyes. He is keeping his close eyes on the trajectories of the game. It's the keeper of Jayanagar versus Rajajinagar attacker. And there it is. Successfully, prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime, Rajajinagar footballers, they have doubled up their lead. Scoreline reads, it's Rajajinagar 2, Jayanagar nil. It is none other than look at the replay also. Cool, calm, and composed finish. It's none other than Deepane, who has inscribed his name onto the scoreboard as well. It's 2-0 for Rajajinagar. Pure domination being displayed, being witnessed at Bangalore Football Stadium by the men in browns. It's Rajajinagar 2, Jayanagar nil. Now it can be narrated that, it can be stated that, it can be illustrated that Rajajinagar footballers, they have already been seated onto the driving seat of this match, onto the accelerating power of this match. 36 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Less than 9 minutes being remained in the first half. Now, it is too difficult for Jayanagar footballers to make a dramatic comeback in this game. In the meantime, the attack is being constructed from down the right by Rajajinagar. Attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Jayanagar footballers. At the moment, Sebastian Raj L, he was trying to keep it on drive by capitalizing the right flank, but could not get success on that occasion. Couple of decent crosses being delivered by the defenders of Rajajinagar. That was a close attempt from Rajajinagar attacker. We should heap huge praise upon this attempt. We should look at the replay also. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed. It could have been a great header. It could have been a great finish. In the meantime, again, Kaviyarasan with his long range shot, but far away from the target. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline, over the goal line. Point it out for a goal kick in favor of Jayanagar. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Jayanagar footballers, they are still not able to create any positive chance, any positive move in the penetrative zone of Rajajinagar. The ball has been rolled out for a throw in favor of Jayanagar. Plays it back slowly but firmly again. Jayanagar footballers, they are trying to come upon a counter. This can be troublesome moment for Jayanagar defenders again. Again, there is a miscommunication. I don't know why the defenders of Jayanagar, they are constantly allowing, they are constantly giving much more spaces to the opposition strikers, to the opposition's upfront line. So that's why Rajajinagar footballers, they are capably utilizing all the opportunities. In the meantime, again, Kaviyarasan, enough options have been created inside the box. Kaviyarasan, he has almost penetrated inside the box. He is trying to make a couple of step overs, setting up for his partner. Will go for a shot. Shot comes in. Far away from the target. It's none other than the Jets number 9, Sebastian Raj L. He should have to keep it at least on target. Now the entire defensive fortress, the entire defensive formation of Jayanagar, they are being broken slowly. They are being broken gradually in front of the severe attacks, storming attacks of Rajajinagar footballers throughout the entire first half. Rajajinagar footballers, they are playing a storming football. They are playing a devastating football in front of their opposition. And literally, till now, they are outplaying their opposition by scoring 2 important goals prior to moving into the locker rooms at halftime. The entire Rajajinagar team, they are functioning so well like well-oiled machine. There is a good link-up play between the defenders and the attackers. In the meantime, shot comes in again from a distance. But there was no proper connection with the ball. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. This time Deepan, the Cheers number 20, who has successfully converted from the spot kick. And we are coming more closer to the end of the first half. Can Jayanagar footballers make any crucial comeback in this game prior to moving into the locker rooms at halftime? We are hoping to see that. We are all waiting for that moment. At the moment, it is all about Rajajinagar show. It is all about Rajajinagar thriller. Cross comes in. Oh! Again, this could have been troublesome. He was just trying to make a 360-degree turn. Actually, he was just trying to make a half turn at the moment to shirts number 20. No, it's shirts number 10. Kaviyarasan. Another lucky escape for Jayanagar keeper. Straight into the hands of Jayanagar keeper. Plays it back. That he was talking about earlier. Jayanagar footballers, they will have to make some changes. They will have to make some variations in their attacking formation. They will have to pull the shocks up because at the moment they are being trailed by 2-0. And a very, very fresh air, a very, very positive note is becoming all important for them that can easily drag them into the trajectories of this match. Strain forward. Rajajinagar, that's long throw has been delivered there. In the meantime, free kick has been awarded to Jayanagar that he was talking about earlier. The Rajajinagar footballers, they are keep smiling on their faces because at the moment they are ahead of 2 goals against their opposition. In the meantime, another crucial set piece has been awarded to Rajajinagar just from the edge of the area. In modern football, this specific zone is is usually designated as CR7 zone, Lionel Messi zone. Can Kaviyarasan score a spectacular goal from this opportunity? This can be a golden opportunity. Shot comes in. Another wastage of opportunity. The ball has been rolled out over the crossbar, far away from the target. Look at the replay also. He was just using his insteps. It was far away from the target. He should have to at least keep it on target. He should have to keep it near the first post. In the meantime, Jayanagar footballers, they are trying to come upon a counter. The jersey number 6. He is trying to move forward. Dhawan MVD. After the completion of the regulation time in its first half, 2 minutes have been added on. Can it be a lifeline for Jayanagar? However, it is too difficult to stop, to make a strong barrier in front of the Rajajinagar footballers. That's a decent cross has been delivered there. Oh, this can be troublesome moment for. Can it be a danger moment again? There was a miscommunication between the defenders that he was talking about earlier from the inception of this game till now. There was a huge communication gap that's been constantly witnessed by the side of Jayanagar. With this action, great game of football has come to an end in its first half. Today's match official indicating that no more action will be happened in this first half. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 2, Jayanagar nil. Kaviyarasan and Deepan A, respectively, they have scored these goals. So stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second half action. Let's is Jayanagar. These two teams, they are up against each other. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 2, Jayanagar nil. Prior engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second half action, the players of these two teams, they are preparing their final talks. They have taken their respective positions, and we are just one step away from the kickoff of the second half. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of these two teams, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be putting up a strong resistance against each other. And there we go with the commencement of the second half action. Today's match official getting us underway at for the second half action at Bangalore Football Stadium. Shot comes in straight into the legs of Jayanagar keeper. In the second half action, Rajajinagar, they will be attacking from right to left on your screen. On the other hand, Jayanagar, they will be attacking or they will be kicking off in a reverse direction in their signature maroons. Couple of discussions might be taking place in the locker rooms for the side of Jayanagar. But still, Rajajinagar footballers, they keep showing their dominance. Shot comes in from a distance. Couple of grounded shots being taken by the attackers of Rajajinagar this time. Again, the jersey number 9, Sebastian Raj L. He was trying to hit the near post, but could not get success on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And when we are talking about the recent developments of football in the Silicon Valley of India, the name, the corporate footballing institution should be called, that is Bengaluru FC, is not only a footballing institution, it's not only a soccer institution, but also it's a renaissance in the heart of South India. If we talk about the breakneck inception and success of Bengaluru FC, then we should mention this: despite a population of over a billion people, India's best national team performance has only been qualification for the 1950 World Cup. Even they pulled out because of a lack of funds and a misunderstanding of the importance of the tournament. In the year of 2013, as it seemed like Indian footballing mediocrity would stretch on forever, a seismic change occurred. Jindal Steelworks, led by Parth Jindal, decided to set up a professional club, taking advantage of one of the most glaring holes in the sports infrastructure. They decided to create this new club in the football mad city of Bangalore. Inexplicably, inexplicably, Bangalore did not have a big club, even by Indian standards, and had not even had a team in the I League, India's Premier Division, at the same time, while the enthusiastic coastal areas like Kolkata, Kerala, and Goa all had their local teams. Bangaloreans had been started off his side to support. Jindal got to work immediately and he hoped to have the club up and running by the start of the 2013-14 I-League season. It's a corner for Rajajinagar. Can it be a danger moment for Jayanagar Football Club? It's shirts number 10. Shot comes in straight into the hands of Jayanagar keeper. Look at the replay also. To shirts number 16. He was trying to set up for his partner. To shirts number 7 for the shirts number 7 of Rajajinagar. This time Vijay Prabhakar M. He was trying to get a long ranger. He was trying to get a distance but could not get success on that occasion that he was talking about earlier. The success of Bengaluru Football Club, while he was able to take care of the off-field problems such as finding a stadium and setting up world-class facilities, he was having trouble finding enough players. At the unveiling of the club, he had only managed to round up 12 players, all of whom were only available because they had been rejected by other sides. The arrival of Ashley Westwood, an FA Youth Cup winner with Manchester United in 1995. So at the moment, Kaviyarasan with the goal. Oh, what a shot! What a big strike! Can you believe it? I was completely surprised. Kaviyarasan, he could easily move forward with the ball. He can easily go past his marker. There is no proper man marking. Look at the replay also. That lovely ball has been delivered on the right, and he was all by himself. And that's the banger from his right foot. That hits the net. That's hitting the back of the net. Scoreline reads Rajajinagar 3, Jayanagar 0. Kaviyarasan, he is scoring his brace in this game. Now there is no doubt the entire defensive formation of Jayanagar has completely been broken down. The entire defensive edifice of Jayanagar has completely been demolished, has completely been devastated, has completely been destroyed in front of the severe attacks, storming attacks of Rajajinagar. Severe pressure, intense pressure is being piled up, is gradually being intensified upon the defensive fortress of Jayanagar. It's throwing for the Rajajinagar footballers. Now there is no doubt that they have already pinned the final nail on the coffin of Jayanagar. Again, this can be a great opportunity for Rajajinagar. Shot comes in from a distance. This time, straight into the hands of the keeper of Jayanagar. He had no clues. He had no options instead of standing like a silent audience on that strike. What a great strike! Scored by Kaviyarasan. Again Kaviyarasan, he was trying to find out the gap. In the meantime, the jersey number 7. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. that he was talking about earlier, the arrival of Ashley Westwood, an FA Youth Cup winner with Manchester United in the year of 1995, would help to solve these problems. He managed to convince foreign players such as popular striker Shane Rooney to join the club to make up the numbers and provide some quality. He also brought in qualified staff such as fitness coach Malcolm Purchase. Most importantly, his training methods and ambition convinced Sunil Chetty, India's captain and best player, to sign on after a failed stint at Sporting Club de Portugal. In turn, this would convince other quality home ground players such as Robin Singh to take a chance on this emerging club. As a result, by the first day of the season, Jindal had succeeded Bengaluru FC, were born and ready to take on the I-League. Despite their low expectations, Bengaluru FC revolutionized the I-League after a promising preseason. They won 4 out of their first 5 league matches. The only anomaly in this run was a draw against one of the most predominant Kolkata supergiant, Mohun Bagan, as the Bengali Giants scored an equalizer deep into stoppage time. That I was talking about. The road to success, the road to glory of Bengaluru FC, one of the most predominant soccer institutions that was emerged at the meantime. 55 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 3, Jayanagar nil. Now the entire Jayanagar footballers, they are losing down their momentum. They have nothing to lose in this game. They are standing in front of a deplorable defeat, miserable defeat, lamentable defeat by their formidable opposition again. The Jets number 18. He was trying to move forward. Shot comes in. It could have been a banger. It could have been a stunner. Significant fingertip was coming at the end. It's corner for Rajajinagar. Back-to-back corners, back-to-back attacks, bombardment of attacks. Storming football being demonstrated, being happened at Bangalore Football Stadium by the men in browns. Corner sends it in straight into the hands of the keeper of Jayanagar. You're watching live in exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. Don't forget to subscribe these official YouTube channels, because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, or if you want to get the latest live soccer clashes on your screen, on your frame, from wherever you are, whether it is in your house, in your office, in your playground, you should have to visit, you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels. It's free kick for Jayanagar. We are coming more closer to the conclusion of the fourth quarter of this match. Rajajinagar, they have already established their ascendancy. They have already found their domination in this game. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline, over the goal line. It's a goal kick for Rajajinagar that I was talking about earlier. The advent, the emergence, thereafter, it has been paved the way for Bengaluru FC to the path to their glory. We are just entering, we are just coming across the fourth quarter of this match. This can be troublesome moment again. Oh, how does he miss it? The just number 9, Sebastian. Sebastianel. We should look at the replay also. What a great chance came to him to score the goal. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw-in for the Rajajinagar. It is a one-way traffic that is going on by the side of Rajajinagar. They are successfully capitalizing their both flanks, whether it is right or left. They are creating ample opportunities. They are creating numerous opportunities. They could have been easily scored 4 to 6 goals within a short span of time. At the moment, possession being won back by Jayanagar Football Club. Slowly but steadily, that's a lovely ball. Has been played forward, but no takers on that occasion. Look at the defensive fortress of Rajajinagar. No pressure is being built upon them. That's why they could easily play a couple of touches, couple of passes. Actually, they are playing their own games with a greater relaxation. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline that I was talking about earlier. The success, the achievements of Bengaluru FC within a short span of time, within a short passage of time, as the legacy to a super wealthy steel industrialist Jindal realized that the best path towards football development in India was to personally create the infrastructure. Like everything else in the nation, the private industry was far more likely to produce change. The BFC manager, the BFC operations manager, Dhruv Nagarkatti, he adopted two aims: to eventually conquer Asia on the pitch and to impact the city and unite people behind the BFC flag. While the first target only required the correct decisions and patience of a minority, the second represented a significant task to influence a majority. But at the moment, Jayanagar Football Club, they are coming upon a counter. This can be troublesome moment. Oh, and there was a miscommunication. However, he was standing out in an offside trap. So the attackers of Jayanagar, they will have to be dissatisfied. They will have to be disappointed with referee's decision. He was standing out in an offside trap, so that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to Rajajinagar for the very first time. Jayanagar, they are creating their first goal-bound movement, but their effort has been put into vain. Their effort have been put into vain. A man has been brought down here. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game that I was talking about. While Bangalore is a football-loving city, many of its inhabitants have been turned off the local fare and preferred the European variety, creating a community atmosphere of the pitch was not going to be easy. Bengaluru also held open training sessions during pre-season and often invited fans to interact with the staff in person after these sessions. And even matches sometimes, the players would often go to Arbor, a local brewery, to meet fans. So we can see that a good community relationship was built up at the then time between the professional footballers and the fans, the spectators, the supporters of Bengaluru FC. PFC also tied up with several non-profit and private organizations to both help their community and publicize their club. As they started to see a rise in interest, the BFC administration made their most important decision. At the moment, Jayanagar footballers, they are slowly but steadily trying to come upon a counter. That's a lovely ball. That's a decent delivery. Has been unleashed on the left. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the front line of Jayanagar, they are continuously losing down their hopes at the moment. This can be a great opportunity for the jersey number 10. Can you believe it? Oh my words, how does he miss it? This could have been a picture perfect finish. The keeper was also coming out of his line in order to narrow the angle. It was a lucky escape. But we should heap huge praise upon the timing sense of the keeper of Jayanagar. We should look at the replay also. 66 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. The scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 3, Jayanagar nil. The entire Rajajinagar team, they are playing like a hungry leopard at the moment. Again, the jersey number 10, Kaviarasan. Kaviarasan, he was trying to find out his partner. Shot comes in, but it has been ultimately obstructed, blocked away by the defensive fortress of Jayanagar. That I was talking about. Importantly, and in a further attempt to emulate their European counterparts, Jindal installed a large screen for in-game replays in the stadium. Bengaluru FC also created matchday pamphlets for each fan with information about the history of the club and players. That's the shot comes in again from a distance. It could have been troublesome. It was obstructed by the woodwork. Lucky escape for Jayanagar Football Club. They could have been easily conceded the goal number 4. That I was discussing you, that I was talking about earlier. The role of Parth Jindal, the Jindal group, that they created the all-important Renaissance in the city of Bangalore, in the city of Silicon Valley of India. Just number 16 for Rajajinagar was trying to operate forward. Just number 7. He was trying to switching it off to the right. A good trio combination is being built between these players, that is Deepane, Kaviyarasan, Vijay, Prabhakar. Again, this can be a troublesome moment. Can he hit the target? And yes, it is. This time, Sebastian Rajel, he has successfully scored the goal. I was completely surprised. The entire defensive formation of Jayanagar, they have no some basic knowledge in case of solidifying their defensive fortress. Look at the replay also. It was a great setup. Again, the three men, they are standing in front of the same line. And that's why Sebastian, he don't make any mistake. To give a gentle push behind the ball. And successfully, Sebastian Rajel, he has inscribed his name onto the scoreboard as well. Scoreline reads, it's Rajajinagar 4, Jayanagar nil. The entire defensive formation of Jayanagar, they have completely been dilapidated. They have completely been disintegrated. Actually, they have losing down their sense of ABC knowledge of defense. Again, this can be troublesome moment for Rajajinagar. He was very close to the near post. Could not hit the target on that occasion. 71 minutes have been passed here at 71 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Rajajinagar 4, Jayanagar nil. Now we are all waiting for that moment, that is a goal fest is being happened, is being showcased, is being displayed, is being demonstrated at Bangalore Football Stadium. But at the moment, the jersey number 14 for Jayanagar Football Club, after the prolonged time, he was trying to operate from the right. Equally, simultaneously, he has delivered a decent cross on that occasion. T.S. Achuta could not get success on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. A man has been brought down onto the pitch. Hopefully his injury is not so serious, and with this action, now it is the time for a drinks break. We are almost moving to the last quarter of this game. With the commencement of the match, till now, from the commencement of the match to the 73rd minute of this game, it was a pure domination that's being imposed by Rajajinagar upon their upon their opposition, that is Jayanagar. The entire Jayanagar players, they are losing down their momentum. They have been conceded 4 goals. And it would be very difficult for any team when they're losing down their momentum in their first match of this kind of knockout tournaments. So it would have been too difficult for Jayanagar footballers to make a comeback in their next match. They will have to do lots of homeworks in this regard. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. Over the past few years, the Karnataka State Football Association, they are also doing a commendable job. They are also doing a marvelous job in order to highlight, in order to nurture, in order to furnish their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. If we talk about the grassroots development initiatives that has been taken by KSFA, we should mention Karnataka has been in the forefront of developing initiatives for grassroots with youth leagues like the Community League, Young Champions League, and Garden City Soccer League. An increasing number of young stars are getting the best footballing exposure. They are also conducting coaching and licensing programs over the past few years. KSFA has claimed multiple feeders on its cap by conducting three coaching and licensing programs in a span of 3 months. Senior AFCT license instructors Mr. Shakti Chauhan has been in the forefront of this program. Women's football has been growing in Karnataka in the past couple of years. The senior women's team took part in the All India national tournament that took place in Cuttack. Now at the moment, the Rajajinagar Football Club, they are trying to come upon a counter. The Jets number 12 shot comes in. Again, it has been obstructed by the defenders. If you talk about Karnataka Women's Super Division League, that was held from the 21st of August 2022 and ended on the 9th of October 2022, with 9 teams participating in the league, had a massive following with supporters both at the stadium and on social media as well. Players had a great time participating in the league and enjoyed every moment of it. Misaka United FC, and that's the goal number 4. That's the goal number 5 for Rajaji. When I was talking about the recent time developments of women's soccer in the heart of the Silicon Valley of India, at the moment, Rajajinagar footballers, look at the replay also. This time, the shirts number 3 for Rajajinagar. That's a lovely, beautiful cutback. A duo combination between the shirts number 3 and shirts number 18 for Rajajinagar that paved the way for their goal number 5. Scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 5, Jayanagar nil. It's none other than Abhishek A, who has successfully inscribed his name onto the scoreboard. The two fresh legs being injected onto the pitch. They are actually judging their names by demonstrating their soccer skills. But at the moment, again, Jayanagar. But the Jayanagar attackers, they're constantly losing down their hopes. They're constantly losing down their momentum in their opposition's final third. At the same time, Surya Pratin Chatterjee, he was trying to operate from the right. Again, he was obstructed, he was resisted. He was blocked by the left fullback of Rajajinagar. It's Rajajinagar Football Club. It's Rajajinagar 5, Jayanagar nil. Remaining 10 minutes action of this match being happened at Bangalore Football Stadium. That I was talking about Karnataka's Women's Super Division League 2022-23. It's Misaka United Football Club finishes on top of the table towards the end of the league, beating Kickstart Football Club 1-0. The second leg final witnessed both Misaka FC and Kickstart Football Club facing each other for the trophy. Kickstart FC beat Misaka Football Club on a 11-2 aggregate to win the Champions Trophy for the fourth time in a row. Shot comes in from a distance by Kaviyarasan, but it was far away from the target. Kaviyarasan, he will be looking forward to score a hat-trick. A man has been substituted on that occasion. Again, shot comes in from a distance. Might be some little deflection. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, after the conclusion of this match, the head coach of Jayanagar, he will have to think about his defensive fortress. He will have to solidify his defensive fortress. He will have to consolidate his defensive fortress in his upcoming matches. It is none other than Kiran Kumar N, who is marching the troops of the men in maroons, that is Jayanagar. In the meantime, Jayanagar Football Club, they are trying to give a last blow. It could not get success on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Look at the replay also. This time, the shirts number 13 for Jayanagar. It is none other than Narendra Chaudhary, who was trying to find out the back of the net. This time again. Oh, what a lovely finish by. Picture perfect finish. It's none other than. Scoreline reads, it's Rajajinagar 6, Jayanagar nil. Look at the replay also. It's none other than S. Vinit Kumar, who has successfully inscribed his name onto the scoreboard. It's Rajajinagar. They have already scored half dozen's goal against their opposition. Jayanagar Football Club, they are going to face a severe defeat, a lamentable defeat, a deplorable defeat. The deplorable condition, the deplorable situation of their defensive formation, the defensive edifice of Jayanagar is being revealed in front of the attackers of the Rajinagar. So that's why they are consistently and they are continuously keep scoring the goals. Less than 4 minutes of regulation time are left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Now the game is going on under an sun-kissed afternoon. This time, just number 7 for Jayanagar. Can he finish it? Shot comes in, but straight into the hands of the Rajinagar keeper. And there is no doubt, in this crucial Group C fixture, the inaugural match of this Group C in Chief Minister's Cup, organized by the Karnataka State Football Association, Rajajinagar. They are not only securing all important 3 points, but also they are trying to maintain a very giant goal margins against their opposition. At the moment, the just number 10, Abhishek came. He was trying to move forward. Abhishek, the just number 10 for Jayanagar. He was trying to keep the ball on drive from the right. Could not get success on that occasion. Got a little deflection. It's a corner for Jayanagar. They are still in search of their consolation goal in this match. Can they get it? Can they hit the target? In comes the cross. Danger still not averted. Will he go for a shot? Shot comes in. Again, it has been obstructed by the conglomeration of the defenders. But at the moment, the jersey number 18 for Rajajinagar, he was trying to move forward. He was standing out in an offside trap. Place it back. Might be the all hopes of Jayanagar have been put into vain. The all hopes of Jayanagar are ruthlessly being thrashed away, are ruthlessly being sandwiched, are ruthlessly being injured by the storming attacks of Rajajinagar. This can be a troublesome moment once again. The jersey number 10, and look at the replay also. What a great goal. It was not a highlight. Shots number 10 for Jayanagar. Kaviyarasan. He has scored his fourth goal in this match. Look at the replay also. Scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar 7, Jayanagar nil. Kaviyarasan. If you look at him, now he is switching off his position from right to left. So that's why from the inception of this game till the end of this match, Rajajinagar, they are keep making their attacking variations. They are keep bringing their varieties in their attacking front line. After the conclusion of the regulation time, 2 minutes have been added on. It's pure domination. Briefly, there is no doubt the Rajinagar footballers, they have started to roller coast throughout the entire match. They are severely tampering their opposition. The entire Jayanagar defense being stampeded by the attacking formations of Rajajinagar. Can it be a goal number 8? Can he kill the game? Still there is an opportunity. Couple of actions being happened. Shot comes in straight into the hands of the keeper of Jayanagar. That I was talking about earlier. The entire Jayanagar football, the entire Jayanagar footballers, they have been stampeded. Oh! The position of the keeper, a question should be raised regarding the position of the goalkeeper. It's goal number 8 for Rajajinagar. Look at the replay also. Look at the sense of urgency. Look at the sense of tenacity of Rajajinagar footballers. That is gradually being intensified. The keeper of Jayanagar, he was completely surprised. Few seconds are left here in this game, and with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Going to be paused by today's match official, indicating that no more action will be happened in this first match of today. Scoreline reads it's Rajajinagar. It's Rajajinagar
versus Bangalore. Kickoff at 4 p.m.
8, Jayanagar nil. Rajajinagar, they have started their Season 2 campaign in Chief Minister's Cup with a thumping victory, with a giant margin victory. Full-time scoreline here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Rajajinagar 8, Jayanagar nil. It's none other than Kavi Darshan, who has scored the opener. He has scored his base. He has scored his brace. Tipan. He has scored another goal. Madhavan, Sebastian L, Abhishek A, Surya. They are scoring their brace respectively. So, see you all on day after tomorrow. And let's have a quick look on the upcoming fixture where Sarvanganagar will be taking on So hoping to see you all soon. Keep an eye on the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka Football Association as well.